Bad hair day. Alright, welcome back. This is Rocks Revin Heart, the Rocks Revin Heart channel. Thank you for watching any of my previous videos. Hit the like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And let's go at it. So I mentioned at the start of tonight's series of videos about the idea of there being a holiday coming up in February, Valentine's. The last name Hart. Rocks Revin Heart, Heart. I've come to be quite fond of the holiday of Valentine's, only with my own twist. I think it's one of my favorite holidays, to be perfectly honest. I like the idea behind it. I like the idea of there being a day in the year where it's completely and perfectly okay to just nut up and let the people you know, or let the people you're attracted to, or the people that you care about know that you love them. I think that's important. I think more people should practice this more regularly, but at least there's one holiday a year that really capitalizes on that idea. It's the one day that you can get shot down and not feel too bad about it. You go and roll the dice and reach out to your crush and let them know you love them, or you'd like to date them or something like that, or get it on with any relationshipy type stuff with somebody, and they can shoot you down, and it's kind of okay. It's like, well, on this day I'm supposed to take my shot. It didn't work, I missed, but at least I took my shot. And the tradition of the holiday is all about that, so it's not so douchey. I don't have to feel too terrible about it, getting rejected or whatnot. So I think it's fair, and I really practice this. There are people in my life that I have told that I love them. I told that I'm highly attracted to them. In a different world, sure. In a different life, sure. Maybe would have tried something with them, but I don't think it ever hurts to let somebody know how you feel about them. In fact, I think it hurts more not to share that information. And you also miss a lot of perfectly good opportunities if you don't take your shot. If you at least don't let them know you like them. That being said, I used to run a website store called heartofnoor.com. It's no longer in service. I quit doing it. But I was selling female fashion, mostly of the gothic and stripper type variety, from Demania shoes, Pleaser shoes, Manic Panic, all kinds of different makeup products and stuff like that. A lot of women's fashion, some men's, but mostly women's, of the dark gothic stripper type variety. What can I say? I've always been kind of into that world. So the tagline for the Heart of Noor store is Heart of Noor, the Nightmare Before Valentine's store. So the idea behind that store was just trying to arm people with what they needed for Valentine's Day, to be able to roll the dice and take their shot and have the courage or whatnot to confront the people they like. So that was the idea. It's also just capitalizing on two holidays that I'm huge on: Halloween and Valentine's. Kind of biting off the whole Tim Burton Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought Nightmare Before Valentine's was appropriate. And that's because I'm combining my name. I'm combining my favorite two holidays into one, like dark heart kind of theme. That's kind of the idea behind that. And I'd like to kind of continue a little bit down that road with this channel, and what I'm going to start doing in my follow-up videos is with the Q&A type stuff I was talking about in a previous video, answering some of those deeper questions, to get to know me better, to get to know guys, girls better, that kind of thing. I like to play around with that idea a little bit. So, for example, do you like So, do you like tits or ass? I've already answered this in one of my previous videos. Am I a tits man or an ass man kind of thing? Well, if you didn't watch that video, I'll answer it again here, though I should redirect you to that video if you want to watch it. Yes, I'm more of an ass man. I'm more of a, as far as physical attraction, it's definitely more ass man than tits man. Everybody's all about that big titty goth girl or whatever, and yes, I like them goth girls, but they don't have to be the big titty variety. I do like a big chunky ass. Sue me. It all helps, but it's not all necessary. You don't have to have big titties. You don't have to have big ass. You don't have to have either. For me, that personality is far outweighs a little bit of flesh, but and compatibility and things like that. So that's kind of an example of what I want to start doing with my channel. Well, not the entire focus of the channel, but you know, one more category or playlist on the channel is to start answering some of those deeper questions. Make it a little fun, because I'm getting kind of bored with some of what I'm doing, and I want to start asking the questions as much as I want to start answering some of the questions. So that's kind of the point of my next follow-up videos, and hopefully to help explain ahead of time why I'm just suddenly doing this. It's because it's fun for me. I've seen one of those like little questionnaire things on social media, on my Facebook, I think it was. There's like 20 questions or something like that, and it just kind of gave me the idea to kind of run with this idea. So stay tuned. If you want to keep learning more about me and learning what kind of man, guy, whatever I am, rocks that I am, it's coming. Thanks for watching.